Good evening and welcome back to Football Manager 2024. We are back with the London Green save. We're on a warning. We are on a warning. The board, last time out, after seeing our recent form, they've said to me, we need to see an improvement. We need to see an upturn in form. And while the league is still just incredibly congested, incredibly close, and where 2 wins would genuinely move you up to 5th or 4th or thereabouts, I don't really know what's going to happen. We've got 3 games in today's episodes, culminating with the London Cranes match. There is one bit of news to bring you, and it is the fact that we have added Nathan Clements to the squad. He's going to be playing out as a left winger. He's got very nice stats for it. He is an upgrade on our former left winger, which was Rodriguez Ondo, where I'm not sure where he's gone. There he is. He's down there. And there's actually a lot of players here that I could probably move back down into the under-18s so they could get some game time and stuff like that. The actual first team has now no longer got any like super young players in there. So if I move these guys down into the under-18 squad, it will give me a little bit less kind of a selection headache. And the under-18s is actually looking pretty nice. There's quite a lot of players in there. Then again, Mohamed's played pretty well when he has played up for the first team as well. But I didn't, I'm backing the numbers. Kaney Bryan, we brought him in. I'm backing the numbers to go well for us. So that's what we're going to do. Liam Morris is still unhappy that we're playing him as a centre-back. He is a right-back that has the absolute best stats to play as a centre-back. So we're going to try and see what happens with him as centre-back again. If it does, again, doesn't work, maybe we'll have to rethink that. But we shall see. Today we're going to start on positive. And we're going to play direct for a little bit. That's a bad pass straight away from Proberts. Not the right pass. Mink on the ball. Out to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick. King whips it across. And Slow gets up. Headers it over. No real worries there. But that is already a shot for Stansfield reserves. We're expected to lose this game as well, by the way. We're expected to lose this game. So we want to try and counteract that and actually do well, get a win. The possession is rather even. Only 10 minutes or so in. We haven't generated a shot just yet. We are still triggering our press, of course. Maybe we don't so much. We'll check at halftime, but we'll keep it on for now because we still want to try and play positive, get some goals, and go in at halftime leading would be very nice. Duncan whips it all the way across. Clements is there, but it falls to Mink, who heads it out. Easthope gets it. He might shoot. He does shoot, and it's well saved by Shivers, maybe. I'm not sure. The Stansfield keeper keeps hold of it. We've had one shot and is on target. No problem for Payne. They've had way more shots. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do here is just calm that down to standard for a little bit. And just a little bit wider on the tactic. Try and bring the wingers into play just a tad more. Nods it on, but we will claim that back. Well done, Morris. Plays it forward. Proberts on the ball into Easthope, who goes forward to Sunderman. I made a change. Sunderman's in for Gilbert for this game. Crane on the ball, driving into the box. He shoots it. He shoots it in. Lovely shot from the left foot of Harry Crane. Sunderman getting on the board with an assist. I just rotated him in. You know what? Fine. Yeah, ignore me. Don't need to make changes. We've gone 1-0 up. Then again, it was the flow of the game that made me make those changes. Getting a goal does change that a little bit, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure fully. King whips that one in. Allen, jumps up. Goes over the bar. Payne sees it off. We're up to 9th, and we just got to try and keep going here. Just try and keep getting the ball in dangerous areas. We've only had 3 shots compared to their 7. However, 2 of ours were on target, and obviously one of them went in. So I think we can be the happier of the 2 at the minute. Our passing is also way better. Possession is now climbing as well. Do we want to go back to a little bit more direct? It might be the idea. Had a lot of corners here. Struggling. Okay, we'll get to half time and then we'll make a decision. Okay. Let's rock back onto balanced. Make that change again. East Hope is struggling. Yeah, he is. He is. But he's probably got a couple more minutes in him. Good that Sunderman's out there because Sunderman's got a little bit more fitness. A lot of these guys did play a game not long ago, of course. East Hope, can you get to 60 minutes? That'd be good. If you can get to 60 minutes, I reckon we can make a change then. Allen on the ball. Tries to find a cross. Duncan is there. Blocks it. Goes for a corner. Will that be the end of the highlight? No, it will not. Stansfield will take the corner. Schimmel on the ball. Left-footed. Going to try and whip this one in. He does. Proberts gets up. Clements will claim it and move. Let's go. Get on the run. Clements, lovely pass into Crane. Clements actually, I think, prefers playing down the right-hand side because he has a player trait that says will like instinctively try and make a run down the right-hand side. So he probably likes playing down the right a little bit more. Just missed that. That would have been very nice to get Clements on the scorecard. In his first game. We're still pressing quite high. If I quickly show you that, we are pressing, triggering that press. Weber can come off as well. King on the ball, pressured. Mink goes forward. Pearson has to go back. Mink goes forward again. He does. Slow on the ball, goes out wide. Allen, Duncan slipped out of position. Not very good. Allen's going to find a cross in, and that's Duncan again out of position. He's done that a couple of times. He has done that a couple of times. Moves forward. Let's check his positioning stat, actually. Seven. It's not that bad. Creation's a bit low. He did that last game. He's done it again here today. Match tactics. Tell him to go off of wing-back support, go to full-back defend. Okay, now I don't want to concede another goal this half. Having done that, having made those two defenders now focus solely on their defensive stuff, East Hope will get changed out. Man comes on. In fact, Sunderman's probably better to play at the... I don't know. I want to have a cam in there. I don't want to fall into any kind of Ten Hag donut traps. We can whip some crosses in. That's okay. That passing all the way through so easily. Duncan, please step in. Make a tackle. There's a pass all the way through. Again, down the right-hand side. Pearson does well, but Duncan, is he a liability? I don't know. But he seems to be getting sucked out of position a few too many times. Tell him to stay where he is. Roberts gets up, clears it away. Kimmel on the ball. He's going to look for a ball in. He does. Duncan this time, you see, he does a little bit better. He gets across and he gets the ball out for a... Go direct again. Let's go very direct. Go very direct and see if that does work for us. Morris on the ball into Duncan. Finds a lovely pass to Crane. Who's going to go forward? He is. He still does. He does really well. He whips it in. Kilpatrick even nods it out for a corner. And I'm telling them, go direct now. Go and get the goal that we need to break this kind of bad run of form we've had. We've lost 3 games in the last 5. Before that, we'd only lost 1. So, still, we've got good possession, which shows that we're able to control the ball quite well. But the issue is defensively, we're leaking a few goals. Only 1-1 in today's game. But offensively, just not really clicking all the way. Or even more attacking. 4-1, 4-1. Kennedy goes back to Porter. We're on balanced. Actually, I'm going to swap that back. Go back to positive. Move you back. Swap them around. There we go. Tucky on the ball. Lovely stuff. Good pass. Clements forward. Find a pass, buddy. Oh, he dribbles on his own. Look at that. Really good dribbling. He whips it all the way across. Crane is going to jump. Can't quite get there. He's been shoved over. Schimmel just gave him a push in the back. Going to have a penalty. And who's going to take it? Going to be the striker, Caney Bryan. Got no more subs. So the team out there have got to be the ones to do it. And Caney Bryan fires it in. That had quite a chunky amount of power on it. Caney Bryan scores his 9th goal. Is that his 9th goal for us, or is that just his 9th goal of the season? Because, I mean, if he's already scored 9 for us, no, it can't be. I don't think it can be. King on the ball, out wide for Stansfield. He whips it. Oh my word, we've gotten away with that. The goalie should definitely be coming out for that. But our goalie set on. Oh no, he's on sweeper. Interesting. Morris whips this one forward to no one. Just absolutely gave the ball away there. And Shrivers plays it long. Allen takes control of it well. Roberts follows him out. Rathbone has drifted in. Duncan, you've got to get back to him. Duncan is, maybe he's just absolutely tired, but he's playing a 6.6. He's getting absolutely bossed down that right-hand side. I think maybe it's time to try another player down there. You know, maybe. Or maybe he's just tired. You know, maybe I can't read too much into it because we're playing this game immediately after the previous games. 1 minute to go. We'll probably go to highlights. Let's see if this is a positive highlight for us. Allen jumps, can't win it. Sorry, no, that was Clements couldn't win it. Clements having a 6.4. He's not having the best game, is he? 6.4 on debuts, not the best. Sunderman's having a good game since he came on. Well up. Tucky will get to that, and that should be the end of the game. Plays it long, and there it is, the final whistle. Okay, not bad. And we take a 2-2, but again, I'm just a little bit frustrated with the fact that they found so much space down the right-hand side. They gave us a chance. Well, nobody gave us a chance, and we steal a 2-2. So I'm still kind of in that mindset of just 1 or 2 results need to go our way. Oh, smack me, Mike. And then we can maybe take a bit of the pressure off. I don't know. We've got a bit of a gap to the next game. Any developments, I'll of course show you on the screen. Till that, it'll be next game. Okay, now this is big news. Mark Dewhurst has said, I want to play for London Greens, which is real good, real good. The reason for that being is that he kind of tops the charts in quite a few of the stats. So if we look at him or not DM, maybe CM as centre mid, BH. He's not as good as Anthony Williams. However, Anthony Williams is the better DM, isn't he? So quickly check that. Well, yeah, see, so if Anthony Williams does play as DM, and there's a chance to play Mark Dewhurst as centre mid, then if you look at the attacking mid, I mean, he's also pretty dang good attacking mid as well. Lucky. Maybe go with that. Find. Oh no, sorry. Click continue, and then Dewhurst will actually join the squad. There he is. And Malandine as well. Lovely. Okay, so he's a goalkeeper. Okay, good. Okay, now Mark Dewhurst, wherever you've gone. Let's go to Mind you, we've got so many players now. It's actually kind of crazy. Where are you? There you are. He's going to go in as a cam. Going to try it. Going to try it. His numbers, I think, pretty dang good for it, especially when you look at his vision stat. Flair's pretty high. Off the ball's pretty high. Technique, pretty high. Passing's high as well. So that's why we're going to throw him in there. We're going to see if he does kind of stick as a cam. Okay, now let's go and check contract and morale and form. We've actually had quite a few players who have featured for us in the starting lineup now, but not all of them have the best time of it. In fact, Nathan Clements has had a pretty bad debut, so it might be worth trying out another player again. It probably deserves a spell on the bench, so we'll do that. Hamid's playing well, but he's dropped down into... Well, we did drop him down. Ondo. Go back to Ondo and give him another chance in there. Then we'll maybe give Harry Kelly a chance as well. Good to see that East Hope is on an average 7.07. Playing 10 games. Harry Crane, 6.89. Heath Webber played a lot of games, but that average rating is not that high. Same for Alex Payne. Fortunately. Yeah, I'm going to click continue, and then I think I'm going to let Malandine start the next game, because Malandine's reflex stat is crazy good. Really good. So that's what we're going to do there. Quickly do this. Now that Dewhurst is one of ours, then not worrying about trying to sign him. And I mean, yeah, Malandine's reflex stat is 13. He's only like 2 points overall worse than Alex Payne. So that's why I think Malandine starting at goalkeeper, probably a good shout. Charlie Morling could be leaving. Okay, that's understood. Now, go to Alex Payne. And Malandine's actually suggested to step in. Wow, straight away. Okay, Ondo, Crane, Morling on the left, Arndale and Probets, Morris in the middle. I was thinking about Larson, but sorry, Morris on the right. I'm changing things up. I'm putting Morris out on the right. It's his position, and Heath Webber gets dropped. Give someone else an opportunity out on the left as well. Okay, cool. Okay, come on. Another signing. Ifeoma Fogbu is joining, and he looks like a scary good player. Scary good player for our levels. Basically, if I do another sort on my stats page and show you, I'm sorting by... Well, I guess I'm sorting by wingers first, and then I'm sorting by strikers. He can play at both. He is 4th, only behind Harry Crane on the wingers list. And on the strikers list, I'm pretty sure he's quite high as well. So let me just check that. He's like 6th or 7th. He's behind Kenny Bryan, Talmash. That's it. So he is going to go out onto the left, I think. He's right-footed though. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I do want to just give him a start. So in the Saints game that's coming up, Dewhurst happy promised kept. Oh, good. Okay. Dewhurst is happy I've kept the promise of strengthening the team. I mean, I have, because I've signed a Fogbu. Scouting finished, Danny McKenna. I'm not going to ignore that. Jacob Gilbert's really been training poorly. I need you to train a little bit better, buddy. Morale was kind of down for some of the players. See that they're not having a good time, and that's probably why we're losing so many games as well. But we will get it sorted. We'll get it rebuilt. Go again. Duncan's score 6.78. That bad? Get it? I don't get it. Do I want to give Ondo another go? He's only played 2, but he's performed well in them. In fact, no. I'm going to go for it straight away. I'm going to let Fogbu play. I'm going to remove the shoot less often from him. on winger attack? Yeah, I think they do. We're just going to go attack with the wingers. That's what we're going to do. Okie dokes, let's go. Let's go. We need... Oh, do we need better performance? We really do. We really do. Okay, let's do that. I mean, we're going to select the team anyway in a second. The fitness is actually looking okay right now. Dewhurst is in. Fogbu is in. Morling on the left. This is the team we want to go with. This is the team for today's game. Every time we make a signing, the ideal situation is that we are improving the squad. We're getting sick or tired of bad results. Go out there. Do your best. Go on, guys. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Not a great run of form. 2 points in 5 games is not a great run of form. But every time we lose, except for that 5-2 from Bermondsey, being a close game. We were 1-0 up for most of the game against Manfield Way. We were 1-0 up in the game. Were we 1-0 up? We were 2-1 up, I think, in the game we just played. I can't even remember who it was against. It was against Stansfield Reserves. That's who it was against. Kenny Bryan, look for Crane. He's made a bad pass. Okay, well, that's okay. Still, that's the first highlight. End of the first passage of play. And from balanced, we want to see possession be quite high, 50 plus. It's not at the minute. We want to try and make sure we're generating a few more chances. We have had the first shot of the game. That's nice. It came from distance, as expected. Dropping to 58 again. Could it maybe climb? 44, 46, 50. Okay, it's dead even. How is our passing going? It is 65 out of 84. It's at 70%. That's not great. Need a little bit better than that. But that's probably because we are going direct. East Hope backs it over the bar. Calm it down just a bit. Just standard for a bit. Okay, the Saints are on the ball. Okay. Look for a cross. He does look for a cross. It comes out to mine, who goes to George. For a pass. Hanfrey's there. He shoots it, and it's well saved by Malindine. On his debut, don't forget, we're making, again, 3 debutants in this season. This season has been a season of debuts as we constantly bring in new players and we try and improve the squad. Morris is out on the right this time. Morling, our best game, not feeling great so far. What's that? Apprehensive. Don't worry about it, bud. We gotta turn things on. Kenny Bryan to whip this corner in. He does just that. Comes out to Proberts, who knocks it back to Crane. Into Dewhurst, who shoots. It's blocked by Armstrong. They may clear it. No, they go for passes instead. Okay, we're not really triggering much of a press right there. They go long, over the top. It goes to no one. That'll be that. Okay, Malindine. Is this highlight going to continue, or is that that? Looks like he's wasting a bit of time here. No, he goes long. Okay, good. To them. Great. Well. Don't take fewer risks. Claims that nicely. Them again. Gallagher on the ball. Moves it forward. Milne on it. Looks like he might get tackled, but gets the pass off to Hanfrey. Maybe we'll look for a cross. No, he passes it into Collar, who's lost his man. Collar's through, and that's a goal. And who was it not marking his man? Fogbu didn't drift in with him. And again, left centre-back probably wants to be... No! Okay, let's turn that off. We are taking exclusively long shots right now, and then none of them are going on target. We have a corner, nice. We are in a bit of a pit. We're in a bit of a pit, and we need to find our way out. It seems like everything is the Saints right now. We just cannot get the ball. Long shot, that's fine, well held. Okay, let's bring those wingers back. Advanced playmaker. Let's tell him to do that. Okay. Okay, into the dressing room. I want a better display in the second half. Things again not going as we want them to. But we have shown in many games this season that we can control possession, which means we do have quality of player to do that. Oh, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. We can't lose this game. I feel like we've got to find something at the end of this half. And we're going direct again. That's a corner, lovely. Another corner. And a goal kick. Okay, Malandine, play it short. Thank you, bud. Roberts on the ball, out to Morris. Lovely. Back, fine. Out down here, please. Yep, Arndale on the ball. Don't just kick it upfield. Find a pass. There we go. Morling on the ball. Find a pass. There we go. A Fogbu, let's go. Lovely ball inside. Dewhurst is on the ball. He's got lovely vision stats. Fogbu tries to get across. Crane is there, and that's very wide. Very wild shot, but good play to get the ball forward like that. Now Collar on the ball for the Saints, and he is... Well, it's a good save. No, it goes out for a goal kick. Must have hit the bar. Challenge. But Liam Morris swaps out. We've got the ball again. Proberts goes long. That goes to no one, however. That's the problem with the direct passing, is that we go direct. We lose the ball way more often, but we slow build up is really, it's a situation that I'm desperately trying to find a solution for. Okay, Garnett comes on up top. 25 minutes or so to find something. Easthope with the shot, blocked out for a corner. We haven't had most of the possession for most of the game, so maybe that's where we're going wrong. It up, Easthope gets it back, whips it all the way across. Morling jumps, can't quite get there. It's cleared by George. Still up their half though, in their area. Now Connor on the ball for the Saints. He passes it in. They go long. Armstrong is there. One pass over the top. They can score from that. So easily. Not even a single shot on target is rough. It is rough again. They're desperately trying to figure out what is going wrong with our attack. I want a... Oh, lovely interception from Crane. He bursts forward, goes round two men. Still going, still dribbling well. Whips it all the way across. Garnett is there, but can't quite get to it. Fogbu is going to get to it. Whips it across, and it's well claimed. No, it's not. Pulls to Dylan Garnett. Buries it. I actually thought... Yeah, no, Isaac Wiseman. Is that the goal? It must be, because that was an open net for us there. I mean, let's go. Let's go. Try and get something here. Dewhurst plays it forward. Sunderman on the ball. We've gone 4-1, 4-1. Right now, a Fogbu all the way across. Garnett jumps. Looks like it will go over. But a Fogbu having a good impact down the left as we end this game. I mean, the XG is actually similar. Look at that. The XG is actually real similar. Yellow card for Proberts. Not long to go. It's going to be another close game that we are on the wrong end of. Really frustrating. George will take it into the corner. No, he looks for the cross. Proberts clears it upfield. Sunderman will take it. Dewhurst forward. We've got to go forward. Good tackle. Good tackle from Doyle. That was a very good tackle. They'll go back and that will be that, I think. They go long one last time. Brathwaite on the ball. Is there another chance for us? I like that we go back to the keeper here, right at the end of the game. Crane. Garnett. Forward to Crane. Oh my word, there is a chance. There is a chance. All the way across. Fogby, pass it. Pass it. There's someone there. Sunderman, shoot it. Someone. Out to Crane. Dewhurst. Crane. It's in. It's in. Oh my goodness. How on earth has the ref let us play that attack? It's got to be game. Fogby wins it back. There's no way it's going to give us another one. There we go. Oh. Ow. I do not know. I do not know. But the 4-1 saved us at the end. Really did. It really did. My word. Trust the process. We've stolen a point. We've stolen a draw. And I mean, at least it wasn't a loss. It looked like we were going to lose again. Brought back a great performance in that last 20. I think we're going to have to just stick with that. It worked against Bermondsey where we went direct. We went attacking. Used our pacey players. Used our good creative players. 4-1. That's what we're going to do. And now the next game. Huge game. London Cranes. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Next game. Next game. The big game. The London Cranes game. And this is the team we are going with. A few changes. Well, I'll show you what I mean. We are committing to the 4-1-4-1. Aggressive, somewhat like attacking style of play. And I'll show you the tactics real quick. This is it. Dewhurst and Gilbert's in for Sunderman. Mafogbu, Crane, Kenny Bryan up top. Morling, Ondale, Proberts, Morris and Malandine still at the back. So most of the team is actually the same. The change is in the tactic. We are going attacking and we're going to see what we can get from it. It might be a situation that comes about where it's like 5-3 and like we score, they score. We score, they score again. We score, they score again. And hopefully we just come out the right side of that. But I don't know for a fact what will happen here. Crane will not be able to get to that. Jones gets it. Morris, we keep it alive though. It's still only the first minute. East Hope into Morris. Goes forward. And look at that. We've got so many attackers forward now. You would think there's more options. There's more passes. Gilbert shoots. That's gone over. Well over, in fact. Well over. But the more players, I don't know, the more, is it though? Is it the more attackers we have, the more chances we create? Because you would think it's that. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be that, you know. I'm also going to take off that central instruction and just let them play. Just see what they can do. Let them have their time. Just have a go. See what you can create. Because this is a game that we definitely need to win. We've come off the back of two. I repeat, 2-2 draws. 2-2 draws. 2-2. Let's see if we can change that. Break the mold. Arndale wins the ball back. Proberts on the ball. East Hope. Lovely pass. Kenny Bryan inside. Dewhurst. Is a Fogby going? He should be. He should be getting in behind there. He should be. Should be trying to get in behind. Dribble more. Get what? Yeah. He should be. He's just not did it. He's just not done it. We give the ball away. Wilkins on the ball. Goes out wide to Duffy. Duffy with the cross potentially. He does. Morris is there, but Malandine ends up taking the catch. It's a good chance for them. It was on target as well, but mostly I'm thinking Fogby's got to be absolutely sending it down that left wing. Like full committed, full send. Lovely tackle. Like this, go. Somehow he's kept it. He's still going. Kenny Bryan goes across. Look, there's passes inside. Go in behind. You've got to go. Crane. Find a cross. He does. Fogby's there. He buries it. The keeper doesn't come out, doesn't claim the ball. Fogby scores his first goal. Lovely stuff. Very happy with that. Crane all the way across. I mean, it had to go in. It was from about a yard out. 1-0 up. We're going attacking. Going to see what comes of this game. I'm going to just commit to the tactic while it's working. There's no need to change it. I always say that. The magic obviously comes when things aren't working. How do you solve that problem? And we did solve it in the last game. We ended up getting to 2-2. Fogby, go round your man. Or inside. Lovely pass. Dewhurst is there. Back to a Fogby. Lovely. All the way across. Crane is there. Oh my word. He went for the overhead. He went for the overhead. That's kind of crazy. Do I want to bring East Hope back? Because it said they've got... feels like even more of a disconnect. But East Hope will drop to a DM. Because the assistant manager is saying they're getting too much of the ball in that position. So we've got to try and stop that. Another corner. We're getting corners all over the place here. And shots off as well. Shots now. No, I'm not getting rid of the shoot on sight. Still think it is the best situation for us. Keep taking shots. And keep getting corners. Like, we're definitely in the ascendancy here. 4 corners. They've had 6, but we had 4 in like the last 5 minutes or whatever. 9 shots. We're generating... This is better. More chances. More shots. Gone over. That's fine. We can defend corners. We can defend crosses into the box. I'm not worried about that. Got some tall players. Gone over the top. Morris should get that. What is that? Header. Did you need to do that? You did not need to do that. Get in. Come on. See it off. Lovely stuff. Dewhurst can't quite get that. That's gone off the bar. Oh my goodness. 2 little errors in there. The first being Liam Morris just nodding it to no one. Very silly. Okay. Charlie Morling looks like he's... Charlie Morling's doing fine. I'm pleased with the number of shots. Keep going. 6.7s. 6.5 for Gilbert. He's not having a great game. 6.4 for Caney Bryan. In fact, 6.4. That's enough for me to say, Garnet, on you come. Well done, Arndale. Gilbert on the ball. Caney Bryan makes that change. With the amount of shots we've been having, the fact that he hasn't put one in or maybe put one on target, we want a little bit more from him. Brains are on the ball now. Whip it across. Morling gets there, wins it back. Lovely stuff. Dewhurst, take your time. Proberts goes for a questionable pass, but East... why? Losing my mind, guys. I'm losing my mind. Why can't we just take a chill pill? Calm down. Morris. Again, just... And Garnet, you didn't need to header it. Blocked and it goes out. You can bring the ball down. Try and control it. Bring it down. Don't need to fizz the pass straight away. Don't get it. Gone out for another corner. It has indeed. We check the match momentum. I feel like it's going to say the London Cranes are having a whale of a time in this second half so far. Wilkins jumps, side netting. Goal kick. Hit pause. Let me see that match momentum. It's massive. Absolutely massive. Go to positive. Try and get some attacks going here. There's off the line. They're making a change. Okay, still 1-0 up. 30 minutes to go, except we've been in this position before. But last time I tried to see it off. I tried to control the game at the end, and it did not work. So this time, I'm just going to tell them to keep doing what they're doing. That should be a penalty. It's not. I mean, he was nowhere near the ball. The ball had gone. Morling into East Hope. Goes nowhere. What is that pass? Come on. It feels like they're throwing. It feels like they're throwing it. East Hope, you've got to get back. Hart shoots it well over the bar. East Hope, what was that pass? we go. Maybe East Hope is getting a bit isolated in the midfield. Maybe that's what's happening. While I'm making changes, we concede. Okay, Malandine goes out to Morling. Pass it, yeah. I mean, it's taking so long. Just pass the ball. Gilbert, forward. Why? What is going on? They are throwing. They are throwing. What a save from Malandine. Oh my word, what are they doing? Why are they throwing so hard? A simple pass from Gilbert misses completely. I do not understand. Okay, Morris into East Hope. Forward to Afogbu. Lovely pass. Inside. Garnett's there. Out wide. Crane is going. He's always going. He's on the ball. Rain is really bucketing it down. Garnett, shoot it. Oh, it's such a tame shot. It really is. Okay, Chimera from quite a way away here. For a pass, it's jumped up. Wilkins gets there and puts it in. However, it was definitely offside because that was a mess of a. I feel like the shot was meant to come from the first guy and it didn't. So Malandine, short pass, please. Okay, goes long to Crane instead. Crane is one-on-one because of that pass. Finish it, lad. He does. Unless he's offside, I mean, it feels somewhat cheap because we just send it long and send our pace players after it. But it worked there. I mean, it worked. Somehow it's an assist for Malandine, the goalie. Lovely done. Okay, what happens if we just drop into a 4-3-3? Just drop into a 4-3-3 and just try and absolutely see them home. Well blocked. Not long to go at all. All the time wasting, please. All of it. Clear that. Lovely, Afogbu. Well done. You want to get towards the ball, Garnett? You want to give it a go? No? Teased on the ball. Okay, we are really contained now. Really nice and contained in a way. Send them all the way back to the goalie, and that's the end of the highlight. That's very nice. Okay, Afogbu on the ball. Into Tucky. Out to Morling. Afogbu, make a run. Go, please. Just absolutely standing there, like, waiting for the ball. Morris makes an incredible interception, but Wilkins is there, and that is just more of the same. More of the, like, we get the goal back. We go 2-1 up. You've got to be getting him behind. I don't get it. You've got, like, the chance was there to make the run. Making it. East Hope on the ball. Let's whip this one in. It can't be another 2-2, can it? It might just. Oh, it's just gone wide from Probert. A good header. We definitely are winning more headers and getting more opportunities from headers this season than we have in many other seasons. Not long to go. A minute and a bit to go. Defend them. Defend it, please. It's going to be a whole episode of 2-2 draws. Unless we mess this up. Okay, Malandine's on the ball. 30 seconds to get the ball up the pitch. Go for it. The last attack. Go for it. Proberts plays it long. Crane can't quite get there. Five seconds to go. They go long. Morris is there. Arndale clears it. Lovely stuff. And that is that. Oh my word, it's another 2-2. What a second half from the Cranes. And what a bit of... we absolutely threw. Honestly, I feel like we did. I feel like we threw that game. The mistakes that we were making, we had such a good first half. We really did surprise them. Again, you look at the numbers, you look at the shots we were creating in that first half. We should have been 2-0, 3-0 up. We weren't. Another 2-2. Can you believe it? Another 2-2. I'm getting a little bit tired of it. But it shows that we're a hard team to beat. We're also just not firing up top. But we're just not firing up top. Expected a draw, and that's what happened. Training presses, draw leaves. Yeah, we haven't won a game in 9. We've won 5 of those, lost 4. 2-2. Well, that's because there was 2 0-0s in there as well. Player of the week was Augustus for Brenton. Okay, well, that is going to be it from me today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. It wasn't exactly the most riveting. It was just 3 draws in the end. But a couple of changes to the squad, a few upgrades. We gained a sub as well, which is very nice. Thank you for that. But yeah, I shall catch you next time.